I don't remember if last time when the last game ended, did we like... I'm pretty sure he was like still in the world. Is that Alan Wake? There's no fucking way. Oh my god. What? Who is this guy? Why are we like why are we so fat? What the fuck? Why is he so fat? Is this Alan Wake? This is not Alan Wake. I definitely feel like the lighting helps the detail, but yeah. The atmosphere isn't terrible. I'm just really afraid that this game is not going to be as like scary as like the last game. I don't know. It's kind of like not too sure.
Already gone.
Man, I hate that people don't ever get help because like when they're, I mean, you're literally like, clearly this guy is like needing help and people are just like, nope. I think the hardest thing about modern horror games too is that, despite the fact that I do enjoy them, it's just that my biggest issue with them half the time is that they just don't seem to nail the same existential, like this like feeling of dread that you get from older horror games. Like oh my god, I still get that feeling of dread whenever I play games like Slender, The Arrival, but yet for some reason a game like this just, okay, that was startling. But oh my god! The atmosphere definitely does not give you that feeling. Okay, jeez, I did not expect that. Why are we playing as some fat bum? We're playing as me, basically. Except I identify as a girl. But still. Oh god. Oh god. Go! Run! Ah! This is not good! Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah. Oh god! No! No! Oh! I guess that was meant to happen. Oh my god. This game is like insane, by the way. Alan Wake 2. the dramaticness of the intro.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I don't like that there's like this seemingly like this weird filter over the game. Like you can see it doesn't have that HDR like it's meant to be. Like it's really not very good with that. But maybe I don't know if my HDR is like kicking in properly. I think maybe that's what happens when my TV goes in like a weird like effect because the HDR is just not working properly.
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back.
What is this, like the scary car commercial? Is suddenly someone gonna like pop out and be like, "Ah!"
Go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Unless we're gonna like, I don't know if there's like 2 different campaigns or you're just gonna play as like both of them
Any
throughout the
words of
game.
advice?
I think you are gonna play as both of them throughout the game.
Nothing that we...
Screenplay by Sam Lake and Clay Murphy. Oh, interesting.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Also, just one thing I've noticed about some of these sequels is that despite the fact that they do have good graphics, they do tend to look a little like
So where's the deputy?
dated than what I expected. Like, sure, they have great graphics, but they look a little more budgeted than I feel. But ooh, Invitation. It's definitely not as like when I play a game and graphics are just kind of fine. Like, I don't really mind graphics just being like, you know, these are good enough graphics. Like, these are graphics that like get the job done. But what? Pick up a map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a map on the wall. That's neat. Quit your belly aching. Can we not like go? What happens if we go down here? Okay, the movement is definitely very natural. That is so cool.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one.
Oh yeah,
Toxic
it definitely is like
volcanic
Resident
gas,
Evil.
huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well,
I've
what's
been wanting to
unusual
play a
about
game like
volcanic
this for a
gas?
long time, and it's just like,
Look.
man.
They really don't want people coming in here.
But that was delayed as fuck.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Hey, over
No, I was just checking things out. God, when you're a police officer, that's what you do. You check things out.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over.
Alrighty.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. To sift through clues and work
Whoa.
the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh yeah, wasn't this used in Alan Wake 1 where you had to like piece together the clues of what was going on, I think? Well, no, I think I might be thinking of a different game. This reminds me of that one other game that I played where you had to like piece together the clues in the mind. In like the VR thing, but that was a different game, I think. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Her name is Saga? The complete Saga. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only unattained bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Killer profile. Talk to someone. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities? The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organ missing. Predation state of the body does not match 8 years ago, spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma. Body. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of constraint strapped or belted down. It really just makes me think if I was a detective in any way, I would have to like have all these notes being like, okay, I gotta look at my notes, see what was said. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Alright, I think I'll wait. I think I will wait till...
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting
Oh.
started. Down the hill to the crime scene.
Wait, so it's just everything is still. That is so weird.
Gives me a headache.
That's interesting. I really like that.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I do kind of. I can't wait to play as Alan Wake though. That's gonna be fun. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. That's good. That's good stuff. I like how natural the movement feels. Like, it's so cool. Like, I love this.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Okay, we got some evidence. It's probably worth exploring these little areas. Monday 9:33. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised with the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Nothing reports some animals regular. Hunter out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots on none of ours. Keep an eye on. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Hold on, I got a notification that
Coffee in the Old Country was on sale.
$2 off. About $3 off. Oh, that's such a steal. I mean, it's a fairly well-priced game. Like $50 for a new game, I definitely would not mind paying. But it's probably gonna be a game. I'm gonna wait till it probably goes on PS Plus or some shit, because I definitely feel like it's possible it would, and I don't want to like. Some games I just don't feel are like it's not worth it to buy them if they're ever gonna come to a free. I fucking checked it all. Hold on, let me check over here. I'm very curious. Okay, you know what? I don't see the point in going all the way that way. It's kind of getting. I don't want to like veer off too far off the track. Oh, there they are.
Thanks, Deputy.
How do we know you didn't do it? Die! No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's start by examining.
Oh
the
yeah, we can
testimony.
put.
Does this fit the MO of the
Oh my
previous
god,
murder?
this is such bad detail. The flashlight just teleports into her hand when she picks it up.
Step
Like, what
one,
kind of a detail is this?
examine the
Terrible
evidence.
detail, terrible game, and everything.
Body is positioned on the table. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Maybe you should be careful about those dreams. Maybe they're signifying something in your mind. They're telling you some shit. What if all this is like being done, like what if all this shit is done by Alan Wake himself, and because of the fact that he was like thinking, like, was he actually within like a weird like. But then again, I think she ends up seeing the monsters eventually too, so I think that all that was real, but I'm feeling like, what if the monsters are actually just people? What if there's like some kind of weird curse that makes you start seeing people and like seeing like people as monsters, so you just think they're these shadowy monsters, but they're actually not. I don't know. I don't know how this game really works, because apparently like Alan's writing the story, but at the same time he's like not writing this. He's writing the story, but it's coming to life.
Anderson! Hey,
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Man, we're FBI here. We have authority. You stinky fuck.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
So 13 years ago, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Wait, so this takes place... This takes place around 2013, 2023. In the same year it came out.
So what happened to
That's
Nightingale
funny.
after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
About the same year.
Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I don't think he realized how things have just not changed too much with the way things like are now. Like when you look at how things are, like back then versus like how they do. Like nowadays, like yes, they have more technology, but
Ex-FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
parents. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been? I trust Casey's read on people. It doesn't sound like a victim wasn't mentally stable.
Right. Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
This is kind of cool. I like doing this like detective work.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. So he came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I didn't know trees got big.
Oh God, yeah.
These are the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from...
It makes no sense.
I feel like this is very easy detective work because it's not like you don't really have to do too much.
But his tracks make no sense.
A dead end, literally. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make any sense. Haven't you considered the fact that maybe that fucking boulder wasn't there 13 years ago? I mean... I really don't know why they're not thinking about that.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Oh,
He had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing.
I love hearing Alan Wake's voice.
Leading them on.
He has like such a good like narration voice, I swear. His like reading...
Accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's so cool. I also wonder if this is like, is this just in her mind? Like, it feels like it's like some kind of office, but...
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
They must wonder how she's such a good like detective. Like, oh my god, how are you figuring all this out?
Made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
A witch with no heart.
Oh.
A strange echo of Almonder.
Oh, I didn't get to hear the rest of that dialogue, but whatever!
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh my lordiness. I love when these games are like fun with that. Like, I don't know, they're just... Something so charming about gaming that is like when they have these like random dialogue moments, and it's like I love it. Okay, nothing in here. I just hope I'm actually gonna be interested to finish it. I do really want to like when I get to playing as Alan Wake, I definitely want to get to playing as Alan Wake.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Why do these guys sound so like sarcastic? Like, I don't know, their acting sounds very sarcastic. Oh sure, but the Deer Breaker won't be back in town. Or whatever he said, I don't know. I'm probably mixing it up, but...
Thanks. Let's get the car.
I do wonder if there's gonna be like driving, because I'm pretty sure Alan Wake had like driving segments, and I don't know. I'm not really sure what kind of stuff they're gonna have in this game.
Sounds good.
Part of me is kind of hoping we do get stuff like, you know, because I'm like, I was excited for like certain stuff like with like in Alan Wake 1 you had moments where like you were fighting like machinery, and it was like really fun to fight that.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Like, I don't know if we're gonna fight, like, machinery like we did in, like... But I don't know. I really don't see this game kind of going in that direction compared to the first... Because the first game was definitely a lot more arcadey. This game feels like it's gonna be more, like, realistic in a way. But I don't know. I kind of do hope it has some creative stuff, like... I would like to see it do some like interesting things,
I'll
but
be back in a second.
Roger.
the chances of that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
Ah.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragment. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. Increase the magazine size by activate auto fire mode. I don't think I have enough yet. That's interesting. Wait, we're gonna be fighting enemies in this game? What could possibly be happening? Someone who thinks they just got a normal detective game. No, I don't think anyone would ever think that with Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure if you knew, if you were interested in Alan Wake 2, you would know it's a horror game with horror elements.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart
Ew,
just to throw it
snuff.
away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Pretty sure snuff is what I think it is. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Weird ass shit.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I wonder if we're actually gonna get in a, like, are we gonna fucking drive, bro? Okay, wrong car. I didn't know. I think we're just gonna go to it. Man, I miss some games like you drive!
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Damn.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
Finally, a nice
I'll
little
pop in
town.
there. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Yeah, sometimes it makes me wish there was like a horror game that could like adapt. Like I wish there was a horror game that kind of like did day cycles but in real time. So it's like,
The diner's
say
just
like
up the
when
road
it's
a bit.
daytime in real
Should keep the
life,
sheriff
it
and
gets
eyewitnesses
its
waiting.
daytime in the game. I think that would just be so cool, man. Like, come on, bro. You cannot convince me that that wouldn't be like cool as all get out. Like, imagine exploring an open world horror game and then it's like, oh my god, it's like adapting to the real life. Like, that would be so cool.